Let's see what ailments do you have. This is pile 1, the Lovers. This is pile 2, the 8 of Swords. And this is pile 3, the Star. So I'm doing this reading to see what ailments you may have. It could be physically, it could be mentally, emotionally, or spiritually that you need to work on. Just so you can be aware so you can prevent it, okay? So again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. You can pause the video here and I will have all of them in the community tab, okay? 2, 3, okay. Pile 1, 35 seconds. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. Some of you could be a Gemini, Sun. Some of you can also have a moon in Cancer or Pisces, or be a Scorpio rising for some of you. I heard something with Teletubbies, so I feel like you used to watch Teletubbies, or you have a great inner child, or your inner child needs healing. Some of you, your inner child needs healing. You also need to balance out your feminine and masculine energies. I heard something about a watch. Okay. Something about Scorpio season. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. This pile, I feel like you have mommy issues in this pile. Pile 1, you're dealing with mommy issues, not enough love and care. I feel like you need to reparent yourself in this pile. You need to reparent yourself emotionally. Some of you, a small few of you, could have a partner who is really helping you, could be holding you tightly while you deal with your emotional wounds. You could have someone who's supportive. So, like I said, there's my inner child card. Some of you are running away from yourself. You're running away. You can also be a man running away. I feel like if you're a man, there was a woman in your life that was showing you what you needed to heal and you ran away from it. Now you want to run back towards her because you realize that she was the light. She was the golden lady in your life, the golden person in your life. Some of you could have problems with split personality is also what I'm getting. There's that indecision, that hangman. Queen of Wands here. I feel like inflammatory forming. A lot of you have lots of inflammation. Some of you need to lay off tomatoes. And you also need to work on balancing your root chakra. I also heard tonal. Some of you could work out. Some of you need to work out. Some of you, again, with that inflammation. I'm seeing some, be careful if there's a fire. I'm seeing someone's hair get caught on fire. So if you like fireplaces or burning candles, you need to excuse yourself. I also heard excuse yourself from the money. I feel like, I'm not saying it's not good to make money, but some of you overwork yourself. I heard the battle's not yours, it belongs to the Lord. Some of you need to sit down. You get in the way because you're egotistical. I feel like God is fighting your battles. Heavy Aries and Leo and Scorpio and Gemini in this pile. Sagittarius too. Some of you are trying to make a business work, but I feel like your finances work better when you're in alignment. You're too much in your ego. This is an Aries female. You're too much in your ego. Or a Scorpio. I'm getting heavy Mars. I heard let it go. Just let it go. Some of you are very competitive in this pile. It's causing a lot of inflammation. I heard grotesque. Spirit is not liking this behavior. Someone could have cystic acne or something, again, with the head. Some of you need to literally go see somebody, a head doctor, holistic, of course. But I'm seeing someone has brain issues. Someone has a brain tumor. You could have known this since the age of 16, the age of 3, the age of 5. Someone has a brain tumor in this pile, something with the brain, blocking the brain. Someone has a brain disorder in this pile, dysfunctioning. I heard multifunctioning. Something with the brain here. I heard addict. Someone could have been on drugs before. You have problems with your brain. I heard spellman. Someone could have gone to college, or you're in a sorority of some sort. I heard doppelganger. Again, this is someone who likes to compete with other people because you have a brain injury. You have a brain problem. This is not like, some of you, it could be traumatic, but this is not like a traumatic brain injury. This is someone with like brain tissue problems, brain tumor. The devil. There's toxicity problems with the joints as well. Femur, tumors again. Some of you don't know who you are in this pile, so you copy people. You take on other people's, could be mannerisms. I heard toil and labor, what they worked hard for. You work hard to try to beat them. You work hard to be like them. 555. Anything else? This could be some of you in the collective, but I just feel like, this is also people who are watching me that are not a part of this collective. I heard there, you're in for a rude awakening, whoever this is. It keeps coming up. The High Priestess. Again, someone is trying to embody this High Priestess here. It's like you're trying to take what this woman worked so hard for, and you're just trying to be that. But there's karma here, the devil here. Everything, it's like someone's whispering to God and saying, God, this is what's happening. Because Saturn can be God and the devil in a good way. Judgment. Could also be about a position or a career, and I feel like that's going to be shut down. So if you think you're going to get ahead being that way, you're going to get shut down. People see you. I heard I see you. Some of you could end up in ICU because I really feel like you have a brain tumor. That's karma for enemies. If this is for my viewers and my watchers, you need to book a holistic health read, okay? I have helped people with that. And I have resources, okay, and doctors that I work with. Dr. Morse, Dr. Furman, great doctors, okay? You would be in good hands if you are experiencing that. Pile number 2, you need shungite, okay? Pile number 2, say 750, I think. Pile number 2, I heard victimize. Pile 2, you have mental health issues. You victimize yourself. Some of you may not be eating. Also heard Graves' disease. Okay? You could be experiencing Graves' disease. Also heard trauma. Some of you could have been victims of sexual abuse. Someone could have even been like kidnapped and locked away. I'm so sorry. Or like tied up by a spouse, significant other even. Yeah, this ten of Wands here. You need to take time off and work on yourself, work on your healing. So you need to do shadow work in pile 2. You're malnourished. Even if you're overweight, you're malnourished. If you're underweight, you're malnourished, okay? 9 of Cups here. Feel like you're working on your self-esteem. You need to work on your self-esteem. Drink more water. I'm also seeing some cysts or some blasts, some mass. It's like hairy cells is what I'm seeing. Like hairy cells. Some abnormal cell growth you're dealing with, pile 2. You're dealing with abnormal cell growth. I heard spears. I heard spheres. 4 of Cups, something with the joints too as well. I just keep hearing victimized. Some of you are a victim of your circumstance, or you feel trapped to your circumstance. Someone could be keeping you away from your children or your significant other. What else? Some of you need a chakra cleansing. feel, and I hate to say this, but I feel like someone's trying to do spells on your ligaments, your legs specifically, to get you to be paralyzed again, if you were. But you're grounded. Some of you are grounding yourself. You're working on yourself, or this used to be you. People preyed on your downfall. People wanted you to be homeless, down and out, sick. Because people are cuckoo. Two of Cups. I feel like you loved yourself. You wine and dine yourself. You still have problems with your blood, I feel. You need to drink more green juices and ground yourself out. Also heard theater, but also shungite. You need to express yourself more. Shungite, hematite, obsidian to protect yourself from negative forces. You ran from energy vampires. Stay away from energy vampires. If people can literally affect your blood count, okay? Affect your blood, affect your tissues. Some of you can also be dealing with a sort of lymphoma here. I'm not trying to scare anybody because that can be helped. But you're predisposed for that. So you need to start taking care of that right now. I also heard a bottle. So someone could drink milk. Dairy in this pile. You need to lay off of that as well. Anemia is also what I'm getting, specifically sickle cell anemia, again with the blood flow, blood clots. Also, someone could be pregnant. I feel like the umbilical cord is wrapped around the baby, but the baby's fine. This baby is very special, very smart, very genius and gifted. Okay, if you're not pregnant, this could happen. Yeah, you've got a partner coming in. People wanted to keep you away from a lot of this stuff, and I feel like you're balancing yourself out. Yep, as I said, that you're balancing yourself out. But I feel like you have problems with immune system in this pile heavily, so you need some immune boosting. I heard drugs, don't do that. Because those have side effects. Vitamin C, cherries, okay, cantaloupe, melons, orange juice, organic. Make sure it's organic. You also need tinctures, okay? That's in the link below if you need to purchase some tinctures, all right? But you're going to be taken care of because I feel like people tried to destroy you, I heard dummy you down or diminish you. But you have a lot of blessings and fortune coming towards you. But again, it's that blood. You need to purify your blood and cleanse your blood so it can flow properly. You also need to do a lymphatic drainage, okay? Some of you need a kit from doTERRA. You also need a kit from Dr. Morse. You know, I recommend those things because I know they work. All right. Pile number 3, 1328. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. What ailments does pile 3 have? What ailments do pile 3 have? Pile 2, your period as well. You need to work on that. What ailments do you have in pile 3? I heard somber. An awakening. Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. You were sad, but you're not anymore with the Star and the Chariot. You're moving forward. You're loving yourself. Some of you could be Aquarius, Cancers, or Geminis. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. What else? You need to not be afraid to dim your light. Some of you want to dim your... See the sun. There was depressed gloom and doom here. So I feel like some of you need especially around the holiday time. Also heard something with a tumor or a vertebrae or vibrate. So you need to vibrate higher, pick yourself up. You need one of those lights for depression. I have a blog about that, where to get that. Those lights that help with depression. I also heard financially stable and stable. 2 of Spheres came out when I said financially stable and stable. I heard battleground. So some of you fought to get to where you are. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. What else? Something with the knee. I heard it's not fair. People didn't treat you fair. Heavy Saturn energy I'm getting with that Aquarius. Yeah, again, some of you, you're loving on yourself, taking care of yourself. I don't really see, if anything, I feel like you need to eat more. Some of you may like chocolates and sweets or gummy bears. Something with the gums as well. Also heard gingivitis, conjunctivitis even, yeah, with the eye. I heard be careful. Also heard you guys need to go full on 1544, look that up. You need to go full on non-toxic, especially with the soap you wear or perfume you carry or bag you carry. Judgment in the reverse. You guys need to make better decisions in terms of your health. Also heard lump sum in terms of your health and finances. So I'm seeing it's not a good look. Some of you just don't make good decisions, and it leaves you in this Ten of Swords, the Hangman. You're unsure, you're uncertain. You could be Libra in here too. I heard you need to right your wrong. Some of you need to ask for forgiveness for some people. I feel like you need to forgive some people as well. Work on your heart chakra, also your throat chakra to help you with communication. I asked about health. Yeah, mental imbalance, mental instability. Also heard mental institution, something with the mental. I heard you're not right, or it's not right, or someone was unfair to you. This is for, I feel like this is a male. Someone's running away from their partner with the Eight of Cups here. You got to stop running and face the truth. That's why God, Creator, Spirit, and Angels, God, whoever said to focus on your throat chakra. You also need to get sleep. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got to stop being hot and cold, in and out. Sagittarius energy. I heard make up your mind. Due to the fact that you run away, it's like someone who runs away, doesn't make up their mind, disappears. I heard quarantine, you isolate yourself, and you make a mess, you bring chaos. This could also be some of you. You just stop talking to people, you disappear. There's like, you don't know what happened. You can't be like that, especially with innocent people, but you need to manifest better in your life. That's for some people. Anything else? I believe that's it. You need to get your energy up in this pile. Also heard a throat doctor, something with the throat again. I heard again victimized. So something with your emotional well-being that you need to deal with. Okay? So that is it. You can book a reading from the description box below, and I'll see you in the next video.